Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is part 7D of this series. Today we're going to cover Ballstreet, Heroes of the Game, along with several others, mostly hand cuts and oddballs, some other miscellaneous cards. We got a few slabs we're going to go over. Those are Panini Stickers, and then a few other magazines to cover, and obviously more here in the binder to go over. So with that, last time we left off with pocket pages. And so moving on to the next page, all this is Ballstreet except for these two right here. This is the Sports Scoops. This is just a set that was, I think, published in, I think this is 1990 actually. Yeah, special edition, 10,000 sets. And then this was another one of those. Just kind of a reprint of it, just a different angle. So, yeah. But this Sports Scoop set has like other players like Vlade Divac, Jose Canseco, Nolan Ryan, King Griffey Jr., just to name a few others that were in this set here. I think it's like a 20 card set. So yeah, so that we got those two out of the way. Now let's go to Ballstreet. So all of these here are 1991. All are hand cut. So you've got all these different types. This is kind of a distorted prism looking set here. This is just a regular silver. Obviously a prism, red foil, gold foil, and this one has no foil. I think there is another one like this that is blue instead of purple with just a regular white around the edges. But yeah, so these here were meant to be like these 1992 Premier Editions. And this is the 1992 set. Here's where it starts. So I'm not sure. There might be one of these for the gold, but I'm not sure. I've never seen one. But yeah, so these are all 1991. And here's 1992 up to here. Then you've got this special gold foil border for the Olympics, Team USA. And you got a Dream Team. Then you've got these four Dream Team cards here. These are actually different. You know, you can see this is just the regular gold foil base. This is the prism foil parallel, as are these two. There may be a prism foil parallel to this one. I haven't seen one, but there might be. So I kind of got my eye out for it. Unfortunately, with these oddballs and miscellaneous cards, there's really not much documentation out there, so it's really hard to find or, you know, understand what's going on. You really have to go like talk to people who are like true subject matter experts to figure all this stuff out and do a bunch of research. But yeah, so that's 1992, 1993 Ballstreet. So you've got all the gold bases up here. These are all the prism parallels at the bottom. So that's Ballstreet. And then these 20 cards here are part of the 92-93 Barcelona commemorative collection. The gold is the base, and the purple foils are the parallels. The purple foils are way more difficult to hunt down and find than the gold. I'm not sure what the print run is, but I think it's on these checklists. Yeah, so the gold, it says of 25,000. And for the purple, also of 25,000. So maybe they, nope, hang on a second. 1,000. So I think this one, I think the purple, I think only 1,000 were printed of the purple. But yeah, these are the Jordan checklists. There's his name and highlighted in red there. But yeah, according to that, there's only 1,000 of the purple parallels, which I believe that because they're very difficult to find. Sticking with the Olympics here, you know, you've got these two 1991 U.S. Olympic cards, and then you've got the rest of these Olympic cards from the these right here, just kind of novelty oddballs, right? Some gold prisms. This is a really cool card here. That's really neat. And then over here, you've got some other Olympic cards. These three here, I've seen several folks claim that these were actually printed back in the 80s, but I don't know. And then some people advertise it was maybe like 90 or 91. I'm not sure. Again, there's not a lot of documentation on these. It's really hard to tell. These two here are just regular hand cuts. This right here is actually a Canadian card, and along with that is this oversized card here with the entire Dream Team. But yeah, Dream Team commemorative, 1992 by Anthony Douglas. But yeah, so those are from Canada. Obviously, this is like a hand-drawn painting. And touch base on these right here real quick. So this is just, I think these came out in 1990. Let me check here, make sure. 84 Olympic Games. I can't really, I'm really not sure, guys. I apologize for that. I'm no expert here. I just know them just enough to be dangerous. But yeah, so these three here look like they're all the same, but as you can see, they're slightly different here on the edges next to the white. Like they're different types of blues. And if you look at the back, this one's pink, this one's light pink, and this one's white. But yeah. And then going back over to this page, these here are Kings of the Court. They're intended to be novelty cards. So if you look at the back here, they're limited to 5,000 for promotional use only, 1995. So like these were, I think maybe just like putting plaques and stuff. But these are actually pretty expensive on eBay, which kind of shocks me. But yeah, so you've got kind of the regulars up here in this gold border, gold prism bordered parallel down here. There should be 8 of them total. And then let's talk about these Panini stickers. So these here were from 90, 91. I'm sorry, these three here, 90, 91. These two here, 91, 92. And this one right here is also 91, 92, PSA 8. And then these three here, along with these three, are 92, 93. And then this one right here is 1995, 96. I think there's also a German and a Spanish one of these. Now, these were printed in Italy, but distributed by Fleer. But these were meant to be like, even though they were Italian made, they were meant to be like released in America. So that's why they're all printed in English. And I may go ahead and just get the rest of these graded and put those in slabs as well, since they're obviously a lot smaller than the regular cards. So I may end up doing that. And then down here we've got 4 cards known as Heroes of the Game. So that magazine looks like this, right? And this is, I didn't cut this out very well, but this is what the cards were on. And other cards like these, Tiger Woods, Dale Earnhardt Jr. I'm sorry, Jeff Gordon. What am I talking about? That's Dale Earnhardt there. And Jeff Gordon, apologize for that. And you also had, real quick, you also had some Heroes of the Game magazines that looked like this, where they have a gold foil outline, right? And I don't think any gold foil border cards for these actually exist. I think they're only just this Platinum series and this Diamond series. And yeah, I'm not sure how many more Jordans are out there other than these. I'm sure there are a few more that I'm missing, but again, not much documentation on this stuff. I'm just kind of relying on tribal knowledge to kind of figure it all out and what I can find online. And that leads me to the last page here that we're going to cover for this video here. So these 16 here and these 6 over here are from the 1994 National Collectors Convention in Houston. So these were obviously all printed out for that show. You've got these 4 header cards here along with their parallels, but each of these cards had kind of a gold prism border base with a silver prism parallel to them. It took me a while to track all those down, but they are out there and they are available. They pop up on eBay periodically, so if you're looking for those, you know, you should be able to find them hopefully. And then these 6 right here are from the 1993, what they call the American Holding Company. And there's 10,000 sets of these 6. And this right here, I believe, is the 1991 National Convention, I think. This one right here is also from American Sports Monthly. And I think this was a 1991 card. These 2 here were from 1994, the series of Summer of '94. And this is just a regular, just promo, oddball, novelty card. And so, yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. I got a lot more to cover for this series. I appreciate everyone watching. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave those below. I'll try to answer any questions that you may have. And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks. Bye.